these operators can never be asked to get rid of the original fleet numbers whenever they're buying buses off certain companies. They can never be asked to get rid of the original fleet number. Like they'll add on the new fleet number that the bus has now, but they just won't get rid of the old one. I don't know why. Like, you can just rip off the stickers, mate. It's not that hard. But I'll be real though, it's mad to see these buses age like this though, where parts are vibrating a bit more and sounds are getting a bit louder. Like, these are sounding just like the classical voice. It just goes to show that all the quote unquote old buses, they weren't really like that when they were brand new. They just aged themselves, because all the other newer voices are starting to age now into how the older voice aged. You know, so there's really no difference. The only difference is that kit down's missing. They stick to a different software now, sensor top, which works better than kit down. Because sensor top, yeah, it shifts just like a kit down, yeah, when it's going uphill. But then on flats, yeah, to make sure, yeah, because it's not really necessary to use all that power on the flat road. So it makes the bus shift later on flat roads, but uphills it shifts just as late as the bus with kit down would. And I think that's fair. I think that's better than just kit down, because kit down just wasting fuel for no reason. You know, it's better to use all that power when you get up the hill when it's actually necessary. You know, so I agree with that. Interesting how the engine just stops by itself when it clocks that there's no one in the cab. That's interesting, because there's no driver in this bus right now, but the engine just switched off because the bus was standing still for so long. That's interesting. That's actually interesting.